end live event for Fortnite Galactic Battle is very near. When this season was first announced, it was revealed that we will be getting a full-on live event. Not a mini event, no, a full-on live event to end off this season. On June the 7th, and it was revealed that this event will be named Death Star Sabotage. But all of this information was revealed on April the 20th. The date now, though, is the 29th of May, and this live event happens in exactly 9 days. Probably less by the time you're watching this video. But yeah, thanks to the last update of this season, which literally just came out, we now know a lot about this upcoming Death Star Sabotage live event. From its build-up to what will actually happen in the event itself, we know a lot. And I'm gonna be explaining everything in this video. So before I jump into all of it, please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more storyline content like this. And why not join my Fortnite Discord server? The link is down in the description below. Now, as the literal name of the live event suggests, we will be sabotaging the Death Star in the live event. Which for all of you living under a rock is that giant moon-sized ship currently approaching the island. Inside of it is Emperor Palpatine, who is the main villain of this season. Now, it's been confirmed that this upcoming live event will be a lot like Operation Skyfire. But instead of the mothership, we will be, of course, sabotaging the Death Star. Now, when logging onto the game, you can find a timer in the lobby for this live event. And of course, there is also a timer in-game, which is located east of Lone Wolf Lair. So it's where the Princess Leia NPC is at. And there is also a bunch of new stands and tech surrounding the timer. Now, the key art for this upcoming live event is this, appearing on the screen right now. And it shows the Death Star drawing towards the island alongside with a bunch of TIE fighters. But in the center of everything, we can see Fishstick in a Stormtrooper outfit, who has just hopped inside of a TIE fighter. This key art actually explains the plot of the upcoming Death Star Sabotage live event, but I'll get into that in just a bit. Now, this is what Fortnite themselves tweeted about the live event. Pull up that calendar app and jot this down. The live event is Death Star Sabotage. The date is June the 7th. It occurs at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. The doors for the event open at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 2 full hours before the actual event begins. Remember, this is a full-on live event. It's not taking place in a normal game of BR. It will have its own game playlist. And the event will support up to 4 players in a match, so you can watch it just with your squad. Now, once you and your squad loaded into the live event playlist, you should be sent to where the timer is, which is again very near Lone Wolf Lair. And well, there was a lot of people who said that this live event will be very similar to Fracture, as according to the leakers, the event will have multiple objectives, for example, destroying a communication tower, destroying asteroids, destroying a launch bay, and more. But all of this was actually a misunderstanding, as it was soon revealed that we will destroy all of these things in the pre-live event, which is the area where you wait for the live event to begin, so in this case, the timer. And that's where we'll be asked to destroy the asteroids and the other things, so a bit like Collision. And we will be doing that for 2 whole hours until the live event itself begins. So yeah, don't worry, the event will be nothing like Fracture. Now, let's jump into the plot and what will actually happen during the live event. Of course, we don't already know everything, but we do know quite a bit. Now, it's really interesting that the timer for this live event is located right next to Lone Wolf Lair, which, may I say, is the Death Star's target. In the cinematic trailer for this season, Emperor Palpatine stares at a hologram, which shows the Death Star levitating right above the island and aligning with Lone Wolf Lair itself. And this is confirmation that Lone Wolf Lair will be striked by the Death Star's really powerful green laser during the live event, and the destruction of Lone Wolf Lair was also hinted at in the latest Star Destroyer trailer. But like, why why Lone Wolf Lair? Well, underneath Lone Wolf Lair is this mystical face statue which is glowing. And this face has been referred as the heart of the island. And as it's the most powerful thing on the island right now, of course Palpatine is going to want it. So that's why Lone Wolf Lair will most likely be destroyed during the event, and maybe the Death Star will attempt to pick this power up. And I suspect all of this to happen at the very beginning of the live event. By the way, before this live event, the Death Star will actually be further away from the island and more high up, so the ship can get a perfect strike on Lone Wolf Lair. That's also when the Death Star will let out a giant army of stormtroopers in TIE fighters to, of course, attack the island. Now, believe it or not, the main characters of this live event will be Hope and Jones, who will return with voice lines and will lead us throughout the entire of the live event. I'm not even joking, by the way, this is confirmed. But like, what's Hope and Jones' plan? Well, during the event, we will take down a TIE fighter and then disguise as a stormtrooper. And that's how we will fly into the Death Star. So yeah, this event really is gonna be a lot like Operation Skyfire. By the way, this is what Jones will look like during the live event, and this is what Hope will look like. So yeah, just them in stormtrooper outfits. And Jones has also grew his beard back. Bro, this guy went from being Captain America to a blimmin' stormtrooper. That is some crazy Disney work there, but yeah, it's very unlikely these stormtrooper variants will come to the item shop. Oh, and the skin you're wearing for the live event, yeah, that will also be given a stormtrooper body. Now, it has been confirmed that when we are on the Death Star, we will have a duel against Emperor Palpatine. We know this as his lightsaber textures were added to the event files. By the way, the code name for this upcoming live event is Ripe Honeydew. And yeah, due to a leaked graffiti, it is also rumored that Emperor Palpatine will be using the 0-point shard against us in the live event, as there seems to be rift butterflies coming out of his electricity powers. But yeah, after we fought Palpatine, that's when we'll probably attempt to destroy or rift away the Death Star. We have no idea and no further information on how we will do this. But after we dealt with the Death Star, I believe something to do with the current Spirit Realm portal at Crime City will happen, and that's what will bring us into Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3. Well, it will probably bring us into the black hole-like downtime screen for Season 3, as yeah, we're getting that at the end of the live event. But yeah, guys, this Death Star sabotage live event will take place next week on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, but doors for the live event open 2 hours earlier. But yeah, we will literally witness the destruction of Lone Wolf Lair and the fall of the Death Star. So yeah, I am honestly really excited. And I just also cannot wait for Hope and Jones to come back with voice lines again. But after they've dealt with the Death Star, oh boy, that's when they gotta deal with Demon Daigo. And speaking of Season 3, on the 6th of June, there will be another Summer Game Fest. But for this one, Epic Games is partnered. So it's most likely we will see a reveal for Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3 on the 6th of June at the Summer Game Fest. The same place where they revealed Chapter 4 Season 3 2 years ago. So yeah, I would just like to say, Epic, you're cooking so hard right now. Mid-chapter live events are back, and the last time we saw one was with Collision in Chapter 3 Season 2. So finally, Epic are doing normal, full-on live events between chapters again. And it has also been confirmed that there will be another full-on live event next season. So yeah, I am just so excited right now. But what are your theories for this upcoming Death Star event? Let me know down in the comments. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you want to see more content like this, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. And why not join my Fortnite Discord server? The link is down in the description below.